In this lecture, we will discuss how to delete the first node of the doubly linked list. So let's get started. Let us suppose this is the initial state of the linked list. Head pointer is currently pointing to the first node of this list, and we have 3 nodes in this list, right? Our target is to delete this particular node. For this purpose, I'll keep one pointer temp. This is the traditional old method, right? To keep a temporary pointer so that we can delete the node. And this is required because we have to move our head pointer towards right. And if we move our head pointer towards right, then we will lose the reference to this particular node, right? That is why temp pointer is required. So we will keep a temp pointer so that it can point to the first node of this list. And of course, we need to move our head pointer towards right. And we can do this by putting this line of code, that is head equal to head next. After this, we can call free function to delete this particular node. To this free function, we have to pass temp. That is the address of the first node. After this, of course, we need to assign null to temp as well as null to this particular prev part of this node. And this is the resultant linked list so obtained. There is one more method in order to delete the first node of the doubly linked list. We can also do one thing. We can simply move our head pointer towards right without keeping a temp pointer. Now why I'm doing this? In case of doubly linked list, we always have the reference to the previous node. That means we always have an address of the previous node. You can see over here we have this address 1000 already. If we move our head pointer towards right without keeping temp pointer, we can still access the first node. And if we can access the first node, we can delete the first node. For this purpose, we just have to pass head prev to the free function. And that's it. After this, we just have to update the prev part of this node. For this purpose, head prev equal to null has to be written. And this is how a complete linked list looks like after deleting the first node of the list. Now let me show the complete code in code blocks. This is the complete code for deleting the first node of the list. We need this add to empty function, add at end function for creating the linked list, that is creating the initial state. After this, del first function is written. You can see over here. This is similar to what we have seen, the first method. Here we have written this print function also for printing the entire list. And you can see over here in the main function, first these 3 functions has been called, which will create our linked list. After this printf function has been called, which will print this message before deletion. We just print all the elements of the linked list prior to deletion. And then after that, we'll call del first function. And this means we will delete the first node of the list. Then we'll print this message after deletion. And then we'll again call this print function to print the elements after deletion. Let me just execute this code. You can see over here that before deletion, this is the resultant linked list looks like. That is 34, 45, 9. After deletion, it looks like this 45, 9. You can see over here this element is deleted from this list. Okay friends, this is it for now. Thank you for watching this presentation.